A fun react on what the Zoomers are doing nowadays. Car
Could you show
theft.
us how?
Zoomers are just doing car theft. What the fuck?
Zoomers are great.
What the fuck? Why would you do? What?
I feel like kids have been doing dumb things their entire
I
all
love
of
that.
history.
Hey, what are Zoomers doing?
You
Oh,
are
just
looking
Grand Theft
straight up
Auto.
like Solid Snake today.
Dude, they're stealing cars like we ate avocado toast and destroyed, the foundations of society.
24-month Let's Go hashtag
Okay,
Hammies has crab
video
PLS
is slightly
has jumped.
reactionary, but it's pretty solid if you ignore the mayo man. This is what happens if no new GTA. Dude, yes. You know why teenagers are doing Grand Theft Auto in real life, dude? It's because Grand Theft Auto fucking is Rockstar is doing something that is horrible right now. Okay? What is Rockstar doing? It's not fucking releasing a new Grand Theft Auto.
It's
Holy
like-
shit, dude. GTA 6 hasn't come out. The teenagers are still bored of fucking playing the same goddamn Grand Theft Auto over and over and over and over again. Okay, what is this clip? What this clip is not. You can't even tell that I'm actually scared of this because it's really dark, okay? Look, here. It's just like, it's bullshit. This is propaganda. Oh, God.
You got this, Najan. Has
Oh, God. Fuck you, dude. Ah! Ah! Slide. Yeah, that's not even me, actually. That's not literally, that's not me. Oh, let's get it over! Ah! Ah! That's not even me. That's like literally someone. What is that language? Like he just says, sounds like gibberish, dude. I don't think that's me. And you have no proof that it is me because you can't tell. I believe him. It sounds like a woman screaming. Yeah, exactly. So I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Yeah. Murat's not impressed. Yeah, bro. What the fuck, Murat? Are you bored? Are you?
I hate scary things. I don't watch scary movies.
Dude, same. Exactly. It's so
Like,
fucking stupid.
No thrillers here, man.
It's so dumb to watch scary shit. Anyway. Oh yeah,
Life's
here.
plenty scary on its own. I don't need any additional.
Here you go, chat. I wanted to show you this. Why, Jack? Brandon. This is 9.8 million views. Brandon was out and about earlier today, folks. He was out in the wild. They let him out. They let him out of his cage, and he was doing just fine. Okay.
Because he wanted it all.
Yeah. And he's out in the wild, a wild Brandon spotting. Okay. And he's out here. You got the Secret Service right behind him.
Aw, that's like...
Dude, he's kind of fucking, he's got vascularity. Bam! Blammo!
Does he have
Brandon down,
does he have
President
those,
down.
Like, pedal locking shoes, or is it just a regular pedal?
So that's exactly what happened. I didn't even notice this at first, but yes, look. Notice?
Oh, he has the cage.
He
So he doesn't have the
unfortunately,
lockers.
yes, he unfortunately had the foot pedal cage for some fucking reason. And I believe that is the reason
Wait,
why.
play it out. I want to see what happens to his foot.
Yeah, he just gets locked in it. That's what it is. He just tries to
Oh,
he tries to pull his
out.
foot down. He tries to pull his foot out and like put his weight on both feet. And he just fucking fell. He couldn't take it out and he just fell. And then there's a photo. I don't know how the fuck
Hello,
you guys
everyone.
took this like crazy photo so quickly, but like someone took this photo immediately of him.
Is that?
Honestly, never mind Joe Biden.
You know, I mentioned it earlier. Like, it reminded me of the bush falling off the Segway thing. Like, I remember that was a whole, news cycle back in whenever.
Are you talking about Bush falling off the Segway? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a huge one.
Like, I don't know. Are we letting Biden slide because he's less intense?
I don't think we're letting it slide. It just happened. People are gonna definitely cover this and be like, "Is Brandon
Dude,
able
I can't
to
wait to get Fox News' take on this. This is
Yeah,
gonna be
Fox
great.
News is gonna talk about like,
If he can't balance the bike, can he balance the country?
can he balance the budget?
Oh.
Can he balance the budget? He can't. Which this is just the news part of the fucking Biden falls off bike on Delaware ride with First Lady says I'm good. Let's see. Is there coverage on this at all? Wait, I can't even fucking enlarge player. Oh, there it is.
Oh, 4 minutes. Okay.
It's a 4-minute video they did on this so far, and it's the newscasting portion. Why are you guys clapping?
No,
I don't like.
People are clapping for the president, dude.
That's what I'm saying. I don't like that we're just like, just because he's an old man, we're just gonna clap like, oh, look at him, old man on a bike. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. If he pops a wheelie, I'm clapping. Okay.
Can you
Anything
even
short?
pop a wheelie?
Yes, I could when I was younger, when I used to bike. I haven't been.
Well, I bet he could when he was younger too.
I'm just saying. Well, I could probably do it now too.
He could probably do it now.
He can't do it now. You
The
know he
probability
can't.
of him doing it is probably more likely than yours.
All
You know
I'm
why?
saying
he
is,
was on a bike
but
more
I'm not
recently than you were.
I'm not expecting motherfuckers to clap for me just for fucking biking. Okay.
Bro, if we went to a place where it was full of your supporters, I'm sure they would clap for you as you rode past them.
Yeah, and they would be wrong to do so. He should have fucking done a wheelie. I will only clap for the president if he can do a wheelie, okay? I'm not clapping for some bullshit like, oh, look at him.
Oh, wow.
Dumbass people in Delaware, dude.
Dear Willie Hussey for my 17.
That's a quick recovery, though. Can I just say, Brandon is in shape, okay? I just got to point this out. Like, yeah, it's awkward. Yeah, he fucking fell. He's 700 years old, and he's still biking, okay? And not only is he still biking, but he fucking recovered quick as fuck. Like, it is shocking. That goddamn baby fetus adrenochrome that my man is on is so potent, dude. That's some good-ass adrenochrome, brother. Straight the fuck up.
How run the country?
Oh, it's it's like any other
So
job.
was it? I'll run the country.
Some parts are easy, some parts are hard.
Joe, happy Father's Day tomorrow.
Thank you.
Happy
You feel like it's hard? When you're president, will you remember me?
Hey, Charles, I have a question. I painted your dog, the shepherd. My name is Monique Gibson.
Hi, Monique. How are you?
Did you ever receive it? Some guy, Tommy, got it to you, apparently.
Oh, yes. Thank you. Didn't you get
Dude, it
a
was a
note?
press
No,
off.
it's me.
It's all fake.
Thanks, man. Could you take my picture?
Did Kamala put those foot cages? Yeah, dude. Kamala's out here assassinating Brandon, dude. Kamala is the one who put the foot cages in.
Joe. You're doing a great job.
well.
Joe,
Pardon me?
we got married on the beach 6 years ago today. We're celebrating our anniversary.
All right. God love you.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you. Mr.
Feel
President,
strongly about that.
thank you.
Would you like to take a picture for the future president?
I would love it.
Good. Take a picture, maybe.
God love you.
The guy just fell. He's trying to recover. Like he's giving like photo ops thing.
Beautiful. Thank you.
Bro, this guy is literally the Terminator. You know he's got a long barrel rifle in that fucking bag, okay?
Oh, the Secret Service guy?
Yeah, look at him, dude.
I
He's
ride
like-
up to the apartment.
He's
Place called
scanning,
West
like,
West Whole Beach.
he might
He's
act.
the Secret Service.
He
What do
might
you
act.
mean?
Look. Secret Service. You can tell they're all. You can tell who Secret Service is because they're constantly doing this. Like literally non-fucking stop, dude. It's crazy. Look at that. Look. Look.
Well, so good to see you.
So good to see you.
Thank you very much.
Look.
Yeah.
Hey, look. It's so funny.
I gotta go. I'm gonna get in trouble.
Look.
I'm gonna get in trouble.
Thank you, Mr. President.
Have your line on China Towers, Mr.
Good.
President? Mr. President, how's the anniversary?
Thank you.
Are you okay,
Oh, I'm
Mr.
good.
President?
Yeah. Keep up the good work. I keep on taking these.
Is there an American-made bike?
I got my split card.
Mr. President, made up your line on China Towers, Mr. President?
Yo, fucking media is so annoying. Like, let the man bike, bro. Holy shit. Like, I know he's the fucking president. Like, goddamn, dude. Mr. President, have you made up your mind on China? He's like, motherfucker almost died, dude. He's like 7,000 years old. I guess they're just doing their job, you know?
Yo.
The little girl?
No, the woman painted the picture.
Is he gonna get back on the bike? Is he just gonna get in the limo and drive away?
Monique.
Come here, Monique. I want you to meet my other dog.
Okay.
Where's Commander? This is Commander.
Oh, he's beautiful. How about if I do a portrait of Commander?
He's only
13
9
months
old.
Pogo.
So we
Can I take this picture?
Wait, they had the dog with them, or is that just like a secret service dog?
Sit.
I don't know.
Sit. Sit. Hey, sit.
Oh, he's beautiful. Samantha, look here, baby.
Look over here. No, sit.
No, don't go near him. Don't go near the dog. He does not have a good track record with his dogs. Don't go near the dog. I promise that is going to be dangerous for you, okay? Don't go near Brandon's dogs, okay? Never go near Brandon's dogs. They will fucking chomp on you, okay?
Beautiful.
He's a good boy. He's only a pup.
So what did they just say? Dogs won't listen to Brandon. Why should America?
I love his tongue.
He's got those black marks on his tongue.
I'm really thinking about that. Hey, here's one.
All right.
Thanks, Joe.
Okay, well, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Mr. President, did you make up your mind on China terrorism?
Bro, man of the people. He's got like fucking, what is that, like Russell or something?
Yes, now I'm going to be talking to
The president is currently wearing like Russell athletic shirts, dude. What the fuck?
Who are you talking to she?
I ain't telling you.
Have you made up your mind
Isn't that
on
the
China
like the
terrorism?
fucking Walmart brand, dude?
We're in the process
Almost
of
a
doing
year has
Well, you
chugged.
know, he's not wearing Gucci Hawaiian shirts.
that.
I'll
And
tell
we're
you
in the
that
process of making up my
Oh,
mind.
fuck you, dude.
All right.
Are you satisfied with progress on gun legislation?
Pardon me?
Are you satisfied with the progress on gun legislation?
In Delaware, I am. See what they did in Delaware?
No, what's that?
Passed the assault weapons ban,
My fav.
limited the number of. They did what I did years ago. That's what we have to do. But I am happy with progress.
Oh my god, dude. He is not good. He is not good, bro. Am I crazy? He is not good, dude. Like the fall and the recovery, physically he's all right, but mentally he is
inspired me
not
so
good,
much.
dude.
Yeah.
The moment that they ask him a
I
question, he's like,
traveled
"Oh, wow, what did
2,400
you, what did you
miles to go
say?"
Protest on the federal capital of Brazil, and I joined a
we're in the
Marxist-Leninist
process
group.
of doing
Thank
that.
you, Hassie Hassel.
Lifting the tariffs?
Hell yeah.
We're in the process of making up my mind.
Okay.
Mr.
All right.
President, are you satisfied with progress on gun legislation?
Pardon me?
Are you satisfied with the progress on gun legislation?
In Delaware, I am. See what they did in Delaware?
No, what's that?
Passed the assault weapons ban.
Do you think the
limited
guy
number
knew,
of-
or he's just baiting him?
They did what I did years ago. That's what we have to do. But I am happy with progress. I'm prepared to sign it, and I'm ready to go.
Let's go, Brandon.
All right, guys. See you.
Thank you, Mr. President.
Bro, they should never have fucking pedal
Wait, the Secret
cages.
Service guys don't wear helmets?
Yeah, well, they probably like obstruct their vision or something. I don't fucking know. First 100 days in the office fried his brain. That is sad that the dude just can't go for a bike ride. Okay, to be fair,
I'm sure there's a closed course somewhere, like on Camp David or something. You could go for a
yeah,
bike
this is a
ride
photo
all he
op bike
wants.
ride. But also, to be fair, like, no, you shouldn't be able to go to fucking. Wait, hold on. I'm talking to Ludwig right now. 1 second.
Yeah, like those people didn't happen to just be on the street. Like they were told he was going to pass through that area on his bike.
Brandon's brain was fried way before he took office. Yeah, no, his brain has been fried since he's been in office, which has been for the past 100 years. So that's not new.
Kiss hi, chat.
Also, speaking of fucking, are you done? Are you leaving? Oh. Joe Biden is a real salt of the earth type guy. He likes his salt directly from the ground. People are upset that the president of the U.S. can't just casually walk around a country that has more guns than people. All I'm saying is, that fall would have killed Hillary. Can't rattle the Mac. True. Hillary would have immediately perished. Like a Minecraft
months, Hazel.
character. You know what I mean? She would have been like, psh, boom, boom, boom. I don't know what the sound is. I don't know how to do that sound. Ludwig talks to you. I thought he hated you. What? New donkey video calls us some Twitch streamers if you care. Hold on. We're still doing the Mac attack here. But apparently the Mac attack came. Bernie dies too, I think. Bro, Bernie literally survived a heart attack. What the fuck are you talking about? Yeah, this would have happened to Hillary. He literally fell into a press conference. Hillary Clinton can't even show her face under the sun without melting. Bernie would fall and the bike would shatter.
I think the point here isn't, you know, how one is great and the other is terrible.
Are
It's
you
that
just straight
our-
raw? Are you raw dogging a fucking avocado right now?
I am, but the point here is that we have a lot of old politicians.
Yeah, I know. They shouldn't. And Bernie is too old too, honestly. Like yeah, Murat's doing keto. He's keto Murat.
I don't know, dude. They're gonna like look up the caloric facts of like avocados and tell me how wrong it is. So.
I think it'll be
DeSantis. I hope it's not DeSantis over in Florida because I think he's a fascist. DeSantis.
Bro, they're okay. That's a Hasanabi head.
I think he handled COVID miserably. I think he's a fascist and a bigot. But
those are his good points.
Those are his good points. Exactly. Bing,
Don't
bing.
hold back, Senator.
But Uncle,
Tell us
Bing,
how
bing.
you feel.
And I hate this. I hate this talk about. I think people saying that he's too old. I mean, you know, if the former, you know, twice impeached, disgraced president thinks he's such a young spring chicken. I mean, he's going to be 78 when Joe Biden is 81. And so I don't like this ageism argument. But I will say,
true.
yeah,
And
They're
also,
both
and so
gonna be old. I
Biden,
agree. I think
Biden,
both.
when he was here, I asked him, he works out every day.
Yeah.
I don't think Trump does. Take a look.
Yeah, I mean, take a look. Exactly.
Yeah.
But I do think there are plenty of, you know, Democrats that have tons of verve and energy. I mean, I like Gavin Newsom because he's really pretty to look at, and I think he does a great job in California.
What?
I like Kamala.
Okay, never mind. They're definitely not Hasanabi heads. Okay, I mean, I think gruesome Gavin Newsom is hot too, but I'm not even remotely fucking being an advocate for. You're never gonna catch me being a fucking advocate for him to run for office. Okay, higher positions than the California governor. He's running California Oblast, and that's it. Nothing else. Okay. California Oblast is his.
6 months
I think
subscribed.
Gavin Newsom
Lurking
running
much
for office
longer.
would
It's
be a
been
very
real.
short-sighted
It's
move.
been fun. It ain't been real fun / SpidFR. Thanks for the consistent content and all the goofs and gaffs along the way.
Kamala and Pete Buttigieg
I love Pete
ticket.
Buttigieg.
I think that looks great.
You think they could win, really?
Well, I would vote for them.
Of course,
I
you
hope this
would.
country is ready for something like that. I think the brain power alone would just obliterate Trump or
I would just love
DeSantis.
to see a sane Republican run, and I do think Pence is gearing up to. I think Pompeo's considering it. We deserve better options than two octogenarians who, one, tried to overthrow the government.
What is an octogenarian?
Hillary 2024.
Old. How can she say this wasn't sexy? I agree. I think Trump was hot, but like, you know, not for everybody. You know what I mean? Like, I think Trump is hot. Okay.
If you bought into him, like I can see how
The brain rot
those
has
would-
said it, but at
like,
least him not
his
physically
characteristics
conservative.
would become, you know, charming.
I want to die. Wait, what do you mean you want to die? I mean, why? Because you'll never achieve bussy like this bussy power. Dude, it's crazy, man. I mean, I'm going to turn this off because, like, people are probably too turned on to think right now.
They're gonna like, what does Twitch do if you show sexual content?
Yeah, TTS is back, boys. Yeah, we had it on for gaming. It made it more
13
fun.
months. Thanks you for the streams, Murat.
He's not thick. That's a diaper. The liberal elites are just scared to see a full-figured man love himself like Trump. I know. Liberal elites constantly fucking talk about like, oh my God, body positivity. But like, when you have, okay, bro,
Bussy.
it's just fucking whack link. Liberal elites talk about body positivity, but as soon as there's body positivity for big bussy Donald Trump, everybody's like, nah, fuck that. You know what I mean? Anyway, breaking news. Dan Crenshaw on staff physically assaulted by right-wing attackers shouting "Eye Patch McCain" at
Merc
Texas
attack, Biden
GOP.
jam, Merc attack.
What is happening at Texas GOP? What's going on?
What's Texas GOP?
They fucking booed. They literally booed John Cornyn, and today they're beating the shit out of Dan Crenshaw.
Eye Patch McCain. Hey, Eye Patch McCain. Look at Eye Patch McCain right here.
Look how happy
You're a
he is.
rhino. You're a
5% and
globalist.
Murat, do you
You're
want
a
anything from
globalist
Target?
rhino. You're a globalist rhino. Kid, you're a globalist rhino. Eye Patch McCain. Eye Patch McCain.
Fucking got him, dude. Hey, let him fight, baby.
What's Eye Patch McCain?
They're saying he's like John McCain with an eye patch. They hate John McCain.
Hassle.
because John
because of what
McCain was
Trump
like
said about him?
because John McCain was like a fake like they think John McCain wasn't like ride or die for the Republican Party and like of course attacked Donald Trump, which is completely unacceptable. Their main reason for why they don't like Dan Crenshaw or they don't like John McCain is because he talks shit about Trump and he like said he was a maverick and he's like a centrist or whatever. But now Tucker Carlson calls him Eye Patch McCain, says he sucks. It's like really interesting. It's really interesting to see like Tucker Carlson in 2019. Tucker Carlson in 2019 criticized me for saying what I said about, Daniel Jebediah Crenshaw's eye patch.
Also, hi Hussein too, I guess.
And now in 2022, he's calling him Eye Patch McCain. It's really, really interesting to see.
No, he didn't criticize you for what you said about his eye patch. He criticized you because you sided with Middle Easterns.
I didn't side with Middle Easterners. I didn't side with fucking Al Qaeda, bro. How are you going to regurgitate Fox News propaganda when you're my fucking literal blood brother? Like, what the fuck?
I don't agree with them. I'm just saying, like, it was because you...
Motherfuckers out here being like, yeah, it's because you sided with Al Qaeda against America.
Okay, dude.
No, they all said it was completely unacceptable that I was...
brave. I understand the context of why
so did
you
Ronald
it,
Reagan.
But, yeah, but again, that's, like, it's different. No. In their eyes. I'm not saying that I'm not here to debate anything, right?
My point is this though, okay? They literally fucking were saying like Dan Crenshaw is a fucking hero and that like I can't believe you like talked about his injury, his war injury in that way and how dare you like belittle a man who like gave so much up for this country. No, I know. I'm just, brother. Can I just say something about fucking hypocrisy without you like shoving it down my throat? Yes,
all right,
it is deeply hypocritical of the fucking Republicans to like simultaneously cry for hours about like how disrespectful I was to a fucking veteran and his eye socket, and then turn around and like now make fun of him, okay? Because they're politically no longer aligned. That's the point. And not a single fucking person is gonna turn around and be like, "Wow, that's kind of fucked up. I can't believe this like." I can't believe you're like attacking a brave hero. Okay, that's
taken.
That's my point. If you yell at Murad again, I will be incredibly upset. I'm literally gonna end the fucking broadcast right now if you guys do this dumb shit. Okay?
It's okay, dude. It's okay.
Like, oh god, it's like literally fucking. He's like the manifestation of chat as a human being right next to me. So of course, like, Anyway.
So who's the guy doing the yelling? Like, is he
this guy?
Yeah. Is he?
It's so funny because like I hate Dan Crenshaw. Okay, I hate Dan Crenshaw. Obviously, you guys know how much I hate Dan Crenshaw. I despise him. But I also hate the other fucking weird limp dick nerds over there that are like, oh, you're a globalist. Like, these guys are like fucking groypers. You know what I mean? They're like fucking weirdo 4chan guys who are like, you're not like pro-America enough. You know what I mean? Like, you're not racist enough. Fuck you. Which he is. Like, trust me, he is, brother. Like, calm the fuck down. Why is the establishment turning on him? No, the establishment is not turning on him. The Republican Party does have like a lot of very feral.
Has never done anything wrong.
They have a lot of very feral fucking Trump supporters, and they don't like it that like they don't like what the rhinos do things that are like middle of the ground.
What about the random dudes walking in the back like yelling?
On the one hand, it's pretty insane that someone as far right as Crenshaw is considered a moderate. On the other hand, he totally deserves it. So I'm fucking here for it. I agree. You know? Is that the EDP dude? Donald Trump was literally a Democrat in the 2000s. If anyone's a rhino, it's him. Same guy did the same thing for Ted Cruz today.
you care about America, why do you do that to your constituents when they're freezing cold?
You know, I'm sure you think you're really smart.
Oh,
really
I am
bright.
smart. Yeah, because you're a globalist. You do more for Ukraine than you do for America. You know that. Remember how Trump made fun of your wife, and then you go become best friends with Trump? I know, but why do you do that? You go become best friends with Trump after he makes fun of you and your.
Oh, this dude is definitely a groiper. Like,
Why do you do that?
I understand you don't want to
It's because
defend
you're a
Texas.
coward.
You don't
No,
want
see, I do love America. See, you don't. You care more about the border between Ukraine and Russia than you care about the border between Texas and Mexico. Why is that?
I love that. Like, can you imagine being angry at like any professional Republican for not being racist enough? Like, that's insane to me. Like, why haven't you personally killed a Mexican child on television? Like, that's what you're asking for, I think, at that point, right? You're like, you know, you got no skin in the game, brother. Like, I don't get it. You care more about the border between Russia and Ukraine than you do about fucking Mexico. Like, what is Ted Cruz supposed to do for the Texas border more than like the fucking incredibly racist agitprop that he fucking puts out there on a daily fucking basis?
Who's the guy at this booth in the back? Every child should be able to learn, and then there's like a guy sideways. Not this guy.
What? I don't know. Liberty. That's fucking Beto.
Why do you care about that? I know, but why are you a globalist? You're a globalist, bud. You know it, Ted. Hey, Teddy, you're a globalist. You're a globalist, Ted. You know that, bud. And that's why you're a coward and a liar. And you know that, and I know that. And that's why you're afraid to stand up for it. When people were freezing and dying, you were in Cancun, Mexico. You remember that?
Like, if he didn't say globalist, like, the point is true about, like, Ted Cruz running off to fucking Cancun when his constituents were, like, freezing and dying in Texas. But I'm pretty sure that if I were to ask this man, like, what the solution is to Texas's energy crisis, it's certainly not like ERCOT's fucking decisions, or certainly not like the Texas decisions that revolve around, like, making sure that no surplus energy is sent to any other fucking states around Texas in an effort to keep all of that inside of Texas, which then, of course, has this kind of reverse issue in times of crisis when you run out of energy because you're not on the fucking national grid. You know what I mean? Like, he doesn't believe that. He doesn't understand that. He just thinks like, oh, you're a globalist, bud. Like, I fucking doubt. I doubt he has a sane solution for this shit. He'd say the free market is the solution? Exactly.
You remember when you're at the all-inclusive buffet while people were freezing? No, but do you remember that, Ted, when everybody was freezing? Remember that, when people were dying? What were you doing? Yeah.
I want to see what t-shirt the guy in the red hat is
Listen,
wearing.
I'm allowed to talk to the guy. You need to leave system. I'm allowed to talk to him. Okay? They don't want I'm a delegate. They want you to leave. I'm not a Democrat. I didn't put my hand in his face. I'm trying to talk to the guy. Listen, I'm trying to talk to the guy. Okay, so get out of here. Quit acting
Let's
like
go,
this.
Brandon, with Trump in the background.
Yeah, I understand.
They don't want you here, so you have to leave. Okay?
Hey, free speech doesn't exist. No, it doesn't. He's a globalist.
Fucking own, dude. Free speech doesn't exist. He's a globalist. Fucking absolutely destroyed him, dude. Yeah, fuck yeah.
In fact, I didn't know you had already delivered. Where are you out of?
What?
Hey, I said, where are you out of?
What does that mean? Out of what? Out of my mind?
He's about to be like, I'm not a Democrat. I'm a Nazi, brother. I'm way more ride or die for the Republican Party than you are, bitch. He's like, I'm not a Democrat. I'm straight up a fascist.
What are you talking about?
12. Okay. All right. Hit the door. How's it going, man?
See you today.
Anyway. Yeah, I Googled him, and this dude is gross.
For little children? Do you like dancing for little children?
Wait, what?
You don't think that's disgusting? Dancing around for little children?
Away from me.
Don't you think that's disgusting?
I need you to
You don't think that's,
get the fuck away.
Hey, well, you can't just touch
Tell me
it.
you've
don't
seen
think
this
that's
already.
disgusting?
Brandon down.
You don't
Your
think
mom's
that's
a bitch.
disgusting?
Go
You
on.
don't think that's disgusting? Dancing for little children. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Was she? Like, I don't get it. Like, was she dancing for little children? I don't think so. I think he just, like, did he just, like, find a random drag queen to, like, fucking harass or something? That's what this seems like.
Dancing for little children. You should be ashamed of yourself.
I fuck him. Is he a child? No.
You guys dance at little children. You should be ashamed of yourselves. You're disgusting. Think about what you just did.
The whore.
Okay, that's fine, but you dance naked in front of little children. You did.
Do I stop you, bitch?
Then look at you.
Stop.
You did.
Bro, you know this is their new talking point, right? Yeah, I know. This is so fucking whack, dude. It's just so insane. The world is turning into a real-life South Park episode. The way his friend did not open the door for him for a while. Blame their parents for first who took them there. Sir, this person is bad, but the adults who organized it all and invited this person over to dance should have been rewarded. The question, where did the drag queen perform? I perform with drag queens, and they always perform at venues that are 18 plus children around. It's the parents' fault, not the drag queens. That's an interesting fucking take.
Dance in front of little children. You dance in front of little children.
I got into a screaming match with my uncle over this last week. Bro, dude, whenever... Okay. First of all, here are a couple immediate things that we need to abolish, okay? It's not like the drag queen story hour that is a problem, okay? It's fucking children's beauty pageants. So if your uncle is on board with children's beauty pageants, ask him why he's on board with children's beauty pageants, which is like actually exploitative and fucking gross and like totally unacceptable, okay? Like, how the fuck are you going to sit there and literally defend that shit? Also, drag in and of itself is a fundamental part of the arts and theater in like many different capacities. It can be sexualized. It can be sexual. It's not always immediately sexual. Ursula is literally a fucking drag queen, okay, technically. Plenty of Disney villains are literally fucking drag queens and have been showcased as drag queens. You could say that, what's the nanny? Mrs. Doubtfire is a drag queen.
Yeah, all famous
like,
drag queens exposed to children. What's your argument?
Bugs Bunny is fucking... Bugs Bunny had like drag, you know what I mean? There's so many fucking instances of like drag in children's cartoons from like straight up top to bottom throughout the entirety of fucking history, okay? So the idea that like this is a new and unique thing is fucking ridiculous. Obviously, though, drag can be sexual, and so you have to be very fucking careful. Yeah, Tom and Jerry had drag in it, Little Mermaid, all this shit has drag in it. Steven Crowder does drag more than fucking drag queens do, so suck my dick on that one, okay? So... the idea that it's like inherently these are people who are like trying to fucking sexualize themselves to children or whatever the fuck is just completely fucking false. And it's just to like they can't find like a good reason to get mad about it. So they're just like looking for anything to vilify trans people because they consider drag to be adjacent to trans. Okay, that's it. It devolved in the drag queens are showing testicles in the kids' faces, and then if you have a dick, you're a man. His kid's literally trans. I just gave up with him. What? It's just another way to fucking shit on it's just another way to shit on trans people. And there it is. Conservatives should start using Christopher Rufo, the Manhattan Institute's very own piece of shit. Conservatives should start using the phrase trans stripper in lieu of drag queen. It has more lurid set of connotations and shifts the debate into sexualization. He's literally just like, this is a way to just attack like trans people and attack LGBT people in general. He's literally trying to say like, you are fucking sexualizing yourself to children if you are trans or if you are doing drag anywhere, anytime. And that like, he's trying to open up an avenue for attack. He openly states his attitude about this shit, and it doesn't matter because most people don't fucking cover it. Most people don't understand it. He openly fucking stated he wanted CRT to be anything and everything that is like bad. He wanted the association with like critical race theory to be about like literally anything that people consider to be bad about the Democratic Party, and they did it successfully. It's historically gay men, not trans people. Yeah, literally, like there's fucking transphobic drag queens and shit. Like, Jesus Christ. Wasn't that Charlie Kirk? No, Christopher Rufo is responsible for CRT. Anyway. Drag queens are fundamental to the queer community, just like the top of the hour ad breaks. No, I'm going to run it in the middle of the hour. I always knew something was off about Matt.
Taking the lead among TV preachers, calling rock music the new pornography.
Some of my favorite films of all time. Pornography, of course, and I enjoy watching this. Why do I enjoy watching pornography? It's fictional, but if you're sitting there watching it and enjoying it, forget that it's fictional. If you have in your mind the whole time, oh, this is fictional, then you can't enjoy it.
And sadly, Matt is taking the lead.
Wait, what is this video? Squid Game is a lesson for Hollywood? It seems like a dope video. How are these talking points spread out? Is the consequence of this shit being like, oh, people
Brain
don't
rot
deserve this type
reaching
of
the
violence
colonies
on this
down in Australia less than 3.
on this platform, no less? Wait, what? Dude, are you fucking stupid? Apollo Nar, are you fucking dumb? That's not a good thing. Don't show me this. Okay? Why would you show this here, dude? Are you dumb? Never send shit like that, bro. You are literally dumber than fucking LSF. LSF is better than you at this. Like, what's wrong with you?
Can't believe I've dodged the top
It's
of
fine.
the hour
It's fine.
ad
Just
break
move
for
on.
17
Move on.
months.
Move on. Move on. Move on. Move on. Move on. Move on. We're moving on. No, it's not gore. Anyway. The best rewatchable porn has plot. I agree. Okay. We were doing fun shit, dude. Holy fuck. Dan Crenshaw getting attacked is fun shit, okay? But this also, why the fuck were they saying like Dan Crenshaw got attacked? I didn't see any attack. I just saw him being like, you know, I just saw someone being annoying towards him. Porn without plot is like food without nutritional value, literally empty calories. I agree. It's a good take. Porn react stream? No, that's not happening. Okay. They got attacked in the same way that cops get hit with fentanyl. Yeah. If we really care about the First Amendment, then we should care about Julian Assange, freedom of the press, protection of the ability to expose truth and publish it. This should always be protected, and freedom should be always handled with the most respect. That's so crazy that fucking Marjorie Taylor Greene accidentally arrives at like the correct position on issues. It like fucking blows my mind,
Brandon
dude.
fell off so
I
could
swear to
step
God,
up.
it's like frustrating. I don't care about Gavin Newsom on Truth Social. We're gonna not watch that. You gonna see the donkeys start?
If you get into it.
I kind of want to watch this now. By the way, this Kia Boys documentary.
To steal a car. I can show you inside your car.
What? Here, guys, this is what I'm gonna do real quick. All right, now we're good to go. Hello everybody, my name is Tommy G, and today I'm going boots on the ground, cover a notorious group of kids, the Kia Boys. These kids are legendary for the amount of cars they are stealing in Milwaukee. Just last year alone, they've stolen 10,000 cars, in particular Kias and Hyundais. Let's roll the tape so I can show you what they do.
Bro, look at these dumbass Kia Boys.
The Kia Boys? All right, I gotta pee, but this is fucking crazy. What the fuck? I love that it's like, this is what the teenagers are doing now. They're doing real live Grand Theft Auto. Grand Theft Auto, Rockstar, this is your fault. Look every Wisconsinite in the eyes, okay? In their eyes, and tell them, sorry. We didn't make Grand Theft Auto 6 for too many fucking years. So now people decided they're going to do it in real life. It's your fucking fault, Rockstar. Do better. Make Grand Theft Auto 6. Release it. Okay? I don't give a fuck. I'm sick and tired of this same bullshit. Oh, man, sorry. We were using all of our fucking, you know, developer force on Red Dead 2. It's like, fuck you, dude. You have an obligation. Okay? Sick and tired of you fucking relying on your goddamn online game to make all the fucking money. I'm sick and tired of you relying on your pre-existing IP that you've released over every fucking console in our lifetimes, okay? There are kids that are alive now. There are kids that were fucking born when when Grand Theft Auto 5 came out, okay? That's all they've known. Their entire lives, all they've known is Grand Theft Auto 5. Bullshit. Those kids are going to school now. They're going to start stealing cars out of anxiety because Grand Theft Auto 6 is not coming out. I'm so old because my immediate assumption is like, this is so dangerous.
In Milwaukee,
I gotta pee. I'll be back.
The Kia Boys and the Kia Boys themselves. Let's begin this story. I feel like a little bit of a war correspondent in my own city right now. I believe everybody has a heart. I really hope to find it in these Kia Boys. Have you heard of the Kia Boys? Have you heard of the Kia Boys?
Yeah.
No, I haven't. Gotta see a lot of it on the news.
Yeah, I heard the Kia Boys.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard about that.
How do you describe what the Kia Boys do?
I don't know, just get out their way. They hot.
Yeah?
They hot.
They break into people's hard worked cars and take them and destroy them. Now they just doing to destroy our city, and it's not right.
If you were mayor of the city, what would you do about the Kia Boys?
Try to make a difference, you got to start making examples.
The mayor, you know, he got his own car shot up, so he doesn't really know what to do. Yeah, I don't know, maybe we need more police.
I sent some jump out boys and make, you know, undercover, get their asses in and clean up the city.
What if you were mayor of the city? What would you do?
Lock their ass all up.
If I was mayor, I would propose your first offense as a Kia Boy, you have to do 1,000 hours of trash cleanup.
That don't help them no more, man.
No?
No. The world messed up now, man.
What should the punishment be if you get caught stealing a car?
Give them some time. Sit their ass
2
down.
years, 4 years, 10 years?
A good 10, 20 years, because that's hard-earned cars. And look at what I'm driving because of the Kia Boys.
A Kia Boy stole your car?
Yes. Can't take the kids to school, can't make appointments, gotta call it to work. So it's tragic. It was sad and tragic. I cried.
Was it a big financial hit to you?
Definitely.
Get time as an adult.
2 years, 10 years?
10 years, and keep his ass in there.
What do you think should be done?
I don't know, you got to catch them niggas. They be going too fast. I don't know.
Okay, how many years should someone get for robbing a car? Like, what's a fair punishment? I don't want to put a kid in jail for life, but I don't think it should be a slap on the wrist.
I don't think so either. I don't know. I can't say.
Okay.
I got boys, and if they go to jail, I feel bad.
I'm 60 years old. I go out there and steal a couple of kills and try to rake and race and fuck up and kill somebody. They gonna give me 25 to life, player.
If we were cellmates, I'd play chess with you.
Thank you. I love that game.
Yeah? Do you know anyone who has had a car stolen?
Yes, that I work with.
Do you know anyone that has gotten their car stolen?
Yep.
Multiple people or just one?
Multiple people.
Yeah, I have 2 or 3 friends who have come still that kind of. Yeah.
Guys, this is a man with multiple people in his circle that has had a car stolen. That is crazy. That's crazy to think about.
Yeah.
If you had a message for the Kia Boys, what would it be?
Chill your good asses out.
Stop ruining our city.
Stop before you get killed or kill everybody else, man, while you out there doing it. Stop doing it.
Never see your family again fucking with some of these people.
Maybe if you work and do something for yourself, you will know what it is to have something instead of taking from people.
Do you feel like there's hope for them in the future, or do you think they're too far gone?
For everybody. It's hope for any and everybody. It all depends on what you shift your mindset to.
It makes me sad to see the Kia Boys. Those are young kids.
It's kind of wild to consider that, like,
People shouldn't need a car to live day to day.
the media
driving cars
that
is
are
killing people.
infinitely further removed from the consequences of actions like this, and like suburbanites who live in like these fucking heavily militarized suburbs that are like, again, far removed from crime like this, have a significantly more reactionary approach to how to deal with these kids than the people in this community. Like, these are the people who are literally having their shit fucking jacked, or know people that are getting their shit jacked. And when you ask them about, like, so what's the punishment? What should be the punishment? Like, they have a more rehabilitative approach. Even the guy who was like, you fucking steal my car, you never seen your family again, I'm gonna kill you, is like also simultaneously being like, yo, you can change your life. Like, you don't need to do this. Okay? She said 20 years. One of them said 10 to 20 years. Okay, I mean, obviously there's going to be a diversity of thought here, but ultimately still, like, there's still people talking about how you can fucking, you know, save and change their attitudes. Even the person that said 20 years, or one of the mothers literally fucking said, well, it could be my child. Like, I wouldn't want him to go to fucking jail for that long either. Still the bias because her car was literally stolen. Yeah, talk to fucking... That's a person whose car was stolen, who said 20 years for someone stealing a car. Meanwhile, fucking, what's his face? What's the YouTuber guy? I'm forgetting now. He got his car broken into, and he was like trying to fucking melt people. Okay, so you know, even in that situation, like Casey Neistat was like, we should melt criminals. Like, so even then, it's like. Even then, it's people are still drastically more tolerant, I think.
Kids doing all
young
this.
babies, man, but they don't understand what they're doing. A 3-year-old know when he's doing right or wrong.
Let's say you were the mother of a Kia Boy. What would you tell your son?
I like his ass.
Yeah? See, guys, this is what I'm talking about. They gave these out for free because that's how much the Kia boys are doing work around here. We had multiple people that we interviewed in just a span of 15 minutes know somebody or themselves personally that had their car stolen by the Kia boys. That is fucking crazy. It's scary to think I'm going to meet somebody that seems to have no regard for human life. They will steal your car, all your shit, just for a joyride. And their violence has been so notorious that the city of Milwaukee had to cancel a fucking basketball game watch party because these kids are so violent.
What it do, bro?
What up, big dog? I'm on your block.
Shit, I'm on your block.
All right, we're here, we're live. How you guys doing? What can you tell us about what we're about to see right now?
Man, my little niggas finna hit the corner and go crazy.
How many Kia boys do you think there are in the city?
Hundreds.
Hundreds?
There's Kia boys and not a boys.
Are there any Chevy boys? I hope not, because I got a Chevy over here.
It's a whole tutorial on how to do this shit on YouTube. If you see a nigga walking around with a charger like this, just know he's probably gonna steal your car.
I'm Tommy G, and I'm here with...
My name's Sonny.
I'll call you Marvin the accountant, okay?
All right.
So Marvin, when did you start getting into the Kia
Almost
business
2
here?
years of brain rot.
I ain't gonna lie, like shit. 3 summers ago, that's when it all started. Hyundais and Kias.
Do you get nervous before you do that?
Hell no.
I'm gonna film you guys, but I don't think I'm gonna get into a car with you because I feel like I might die. Are there Kia boys that have crashed a car and died?
Yeah, the largest thing I ever seen, somebody asked to drive and then they crashed, they flipped the car in less than 20 seconds.
Hold this in front of your face.
My part is a teacher at middle school in 53202 Milwaukee Hood. 3 of her students are Kia boys. They're 12 years old and their dads are all in prison. Violence to capital is still violence to capitalist, chat. Yeah, exactly. Dude, that's crazy. 1,000,000%. Look, you want to know how to stop this? Okay, are you ready for this? You want to know how to stop this? It's going to fucking come across like a crazy idea, but there is demonstrable proof for this, and the same goes for Chicago, and the same goes for all these other fucking places. Outlaw Kias? No, dude. And no, it's not release Grand Theft Auto 6. I'm making a fucking serious point now. After school programs, dude. Like, literally, just shit for these kids to do. That's it. That's literally it. Sometimes it's as stupid as something like that. Sometimes the answer is unironically that fucking simple and that fucking stupid. Okay? Like, that's it. That's literally it. Basketball leagues, fucking sports leagues, shit like that. After school programs, unironically cut down on half of this fucking half this crime immediately. MPS is horribly funded. Teachers make like $35K and the police get 45% of the city budget. Exactly, dude. Exactly. That is the problem. You are not trying to tackle crime where crime occurs. If these fucking schools were better funded, if these fucking schools had after school programs, if these kids had some shit to do, okay? If they felt like, if there was more community investment, you would cut down on a gigantic percentage of the fucking crime that occurs in places like this. But no, instead, we got to do like kids from rich school districts saying school clubs are lame is because they actually had entertaining things to do at home. Yeah, 100%. You're talking about people, you're literally talking about people who don't have like anything going on at home. Like there's nothing happening. Okay? Barely fucking food on the table. Like they would have something to do in this situation. Like you're crazy. Like Grand Theft Auto 6. Like we're talking about families who get their most nutritious meal. We're talking about kids in families where they get their most nutritious meal at school. So if you're already fucking a Naperville Andy, you're not going to understand this. You're like, what the fuck do you mean? Michelle Obama's fucking school lunches are my most nutritious meal? Like it's the worst meal of my fucking day. Yeah, no shit. But for a lot of these fucking kids, it's their most nutritious goddamn meal of the day. You understand? That's the kind of poverty we're talking about over here. Okay? And this is, again, not something that I'm fucking making up. This is like actually proof. Like there are millions of fucking kids in this country, the wealthiest nation on earth, that get their most nutritious meal of their fucking day at school. That's why school lunches are so profoundly important. That's why schools that have like lunch debt is insane to me, and that should be completely abolished. That's why I talk about this. I've written extensively on fucking lunch programs, school lunch programs in general. That's why school lunch programs continued throughout COVID when schools were closed, because like kids will fucking die if you don't offer them food from school. So like you cannot in your fucking relatively privileged brain comprehend the level of poverty, the level of structural violence that these kids are subjected to from such an early point, okay, in their lives. This is everything that they know. This is everything that is this kind of violent activity or violent behavior that they engage in is a retaliation or a way to live through all of that. They just don't give a fuck. Why would you give a fuck if you're starving, if you're hungry, and you have nothing else going on in your fucking life? Why would you care? Of course you're gonna fucking steal a car and like do dumb shit.
Face while you talk. No, I'm just kidding. We'll have to find something for you. Here, guys, this is what I'm gonna do real quick. All right, now we're good to go. What percentage of Kia boys stay strapped when they ride around town?
I ain't gonna lie, at least 60%, 60-70% always got guns.
Do your moms know that you do this?
Shit, she know I got a case for that shit.
That's exactly, moms know I got a case for it. That's a
What does she say? Does she tell you like, hey, you can't be doing this?
Yeah, she tell me not to do it. I be listening to her too. I don't be doing
Only got caught one time, so she think I'm done.
I don't condone this either, y'all. I tried to stop it. So.
Yeah, what's your advice to these young guns out here?
Man, stop doing that shit. Pick a bag up, line your lines up, you buy your own car.
Most of the people stealing cars is kids, so they get a slap on the wrist and get right out.
What up, big dog? How you doing? You got the Cartiers looking fresh, man. Good to meet you. I'm Tommy G.
What's going on?
So have you heard of the Kia boys?
Yeah.
And
It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy to think. I mean, dude, I'll be honest with you. I am surprised that this dude is like willing to do this, because like there is a little bit of a reactionary slant to this coverage, and I'm surprised that he's like willing and able to like go out there and actually talk to these kids. So it's you know,
the people that haven't heard about them before, how you just
surprising.
Shit, they Kia boys. Yeah, they do their thing on the real. Watch out for them. But I fuck with them though.
If I drive a Kia, should I be concerned?
Oh yeah, most definitely. They come to get that.
What advice would you have? What would you want to say to a Kia boy?
Man, shit, be safe. Be safe. It's rough out here.
Is this block about to get crazy or what?
Hell yeah.
What's the most daring or brave thing you've done in the car?
He was out the sunroof driving.
Did you think you were gonna die?
Hell no.
Are you scared of death?
Shit, hell no, that shit gonna come.
But maybe it can come a little bit later, not today when you're driving out of a sunroof, you know?
Shit, I ain't gonna crash. I got
Is my city and Kia boys are generally scary on the roads. Like cops won't even stop them when they see them, and they're like, "Oh, fuck that! I'm not doing anything." But yes, let's give so much money to our cops in the city. Shaking my head.
If you had to guess, the average Kia boy out there, 30 cars, 50 cars, 2 cars?
People be on sprees because some people don't know how to drive, so they gotta steal so many cars because they run through them.
Because they crash them?
Yeah, I know people who got like 200 car thefts, 300 car thefts.
What? And are you scared of potentially ever going to jail? You ever think about that?
No, I ain't gonna lie. I'm only scared of the black truck shit. Fuck the police. I ain't gonna lie. I'm only scared of the black truck. Other than that, fuck the police.
Have you thought about how you would spend that time?
Like, shit, you only gonna do like 3 weeks shit. It's a misdemeanor.
You only do 3 weeks for stealing a car?
Hell yeah, it's a misdemeanor shit.
Yeah, because they're fucking 12, dog. What do you think? What are you supposed to do? Lock them up permanently? They're like fucking 14 years old. That's why. Like, that's it. That's why. I mean, the other guy, the older dude said it. He's like, these are kids, so they don't go to jail forever if they steal a car. I think he probably doesn't realize that the person he's talking to is like 14, 15, 16 years old max. Like, which is not surprising because, like, you know, that is a very common trope, is like assuming that black people are older than they actually are is like a very common thing.
So is there really no punishment for this?
Hell no. It's the high speed. That's when you get a felony.
How old do you think the average Kia boy is?
12, 11.
12, 11? You know what I was doing when I was 11? I was catching frogs and shit. Uh-oh. Hey, watch this, watch this, watch this. What?
Man, he ain't turned nothing up though.
I asked students like this when I was teaching, after school programs don't work because it's too hard to get them to come to school in the first place. They need to develop a trusting relationship with an adult at school first to come. Need more counselors and trauma-informed practice for teachers. Okay, fair. That too. I mean, dude, think about it from the perspective of the average American. If you're European and you look and you peer into the mind of an American, you can't comprehend it. You're like, what the fuck? Why does no one trust the goddamn government? Why does everybody want to fucking cut taxes and shit? It's because our confidence in the government has been undermined for the past fucking, like, since the Reagan era. You know what I mean? Like, completely. Government doesn't do anything, and it just steals your fucking money from your paycheck. That's the way we think about it. And there is some truth and validity to that fucking idea. And that same attitude, the microcosm of that attitude can be seen in one of the, forward-facing facets of governance, which is public education. Public education is undermined. It's crippled. It's an institution that, like, is not seen as like a salvation for many of these children. They don't think about the upwards social mobility that they might get from going to school. Well, partially because they don't get that, because again, their schools are fucking underfunded. So that's how it works. You over time lose faith in the system. And just like the American government takes all of your tax dollars and spends it on the military, the local government also takes all of your tax dollars and spends it on fucking cops.
But the car. Hey, what's that fat bitch on the corner talking about?
What did we just see right now?
Man, you just seen the smacking ass shit, nigga. That's what smacking ass shit, man.
How fast do you think they were going?
He tried to
Like
eat
80,
that
he was
motherfucker.
going like 80 trying to eat that motherfucker.
So do you guys go to school or you just skip school and steal cars all day?
I go to school for
I go to
sure.
school.
I need my education.
So what do you want to be when you grow up?
Shit, rich, shit, whatever comes with it.
I mean, do you see yourself being an astronaut, a fireman, a mechanic?
I ain't gonna lie.
Entrepreneur.
I want to do HVAC. I ain't gonna lie.
Bro, that kid is literally 12, dude. That kid is that kid's 11. Like, this is an 11-year-old, okay? You could tell even through the fucking balaclava that he is 11 years old.
Dude, that's a really good profession. I feel like you guys would be perfect mechanics. You know what I mean? Like, you already are in the business of cars. Do you know that this city is scared shitless of this right now? The whole city of Milwaukee is pooping their pants because of that shit like that. I feel like I need to move my car off the street. All right, guys, honest question. So if that car would have gone out of control and swerved and hit me and I died, what do you think should happen to the driver?
Yeah, you should have got out the way.
If the car hit me, it would have been my fault.
Hell yeah, you should have ran when you seen that motherfucker.
People know when the kid boys
Would-
come through, get up out the way.
Would you guys even have cried at my funeral and brought flowers or anything?
I ain't gonna lie to you, I
I
don't
would've
even know
been
you
like-
that much to be crying.
But I'd be
feel
like,
some type of
damn,
way.
bro, shit. I'd be like, damn, bro, I got smacked.
I asked them
Yeah.
if it hit me, they said it would be my fault.
Yeah, they said shit, you should have got out the way. Yeah. Listen, and that's the fucked up part because they dead serious.
That's
Kids
a fucked
don't
up
got-
mentality.
It is. And it's like they don't got no sense of.
Dude, Ameribrain, dude. American brain rot, brother. That is literally just the most American you can be, okay? That is unironically the most American mentality you can fucking have, dude. Straight up. What do you mean? It's your fault. Get out of the way. Door control.
Of sympathy or nothing, like no more. You know what I'm saying?
Because
Like,
they could be stealing a single mom's car that if she misses that car, she gets a
Bro, they're 12 years old, bro. They're 12. What the fuck do you mean a single mom's... have you guys never seen a 12-year-old? Like, I don't understand. Hey, do they just think that, like, a 12-year-old has the same exact attitude and worldview of, like, a fucking fully developed adult who's like, oh, man, I can't believe the consequences of my actions. Bro, you're 12. 12-year-olds are fucking demons, dude. Literally. So let them do crimes. I'm not saying that at all. Of course I'm not saying that. Why is it that every time I talk about like black people specifically, okay, and like things that are happening in like black neighborhoods or whatever, people just like immediately fucking assume I'm like, oh yeah, you're just saying that it's okay. You're saying that it's okay. Like, no, of course not, bro.
From her place, and her whole family's life is fucked.
People always say you're supposed to offer them guidance and direction. How you gonna offer somebody that don't want nothing, that don't want to listen?
What do you say to people that say, hey, they just need a better family structure, they need a male role model?
I mean, that could be true in some cases, but some of these people have that. A lot of these kids really good kids, but they followers. A lot of kids really at home a lot by themselves. Mom's working second shift, trying to feed 4 or 5 kids, so they.
I wonder how that works. Interesting. Because he hit the high note of like, oh, well, do they have positive male role models? He's like, no, they have that sometimes. Like, even they have positive role models in their lives, dude. They're just fucking not there because they're working.
At home, 16 and 17 years old at home, a boy gonna do what he want to. I did.
I mean, a lot of kids got good parents. When you come outside, you're gonna do what you want to do. So you really can't blame it on the parents.
No. Young men like to push the boundaries.
Yeah, I think now with these cars, they testing the boundaries of death almost.
They really are. I mean, that was crazy. They could have driven through that car right there.
Hell yeah, they could have hit that curb and started flipping to anything.
Should we check out the aftermath?
Yeah, let's go check it out.
All right. Okay, so we have to be ready. If they
Bro, they aren't trying to debate. They're having a conversation on how it makes no sense to them. That's what I'm saying. Wait, what?
swerve back around, we have to hide, dude, because I don't trust these guys to drive properly. All right, so look, see all these tire marks? They swerved into someone's front yard. Look, right here and right here, 10 feet from the school. We're gonna interview a lady that almost got hit. Are you okay?
I'm great.
How close to you did that come?
Like, pretty close.
That was fucking crazy.
That was wild, some wild shit.
Is that normal? Have you ever seen something like that before?
Yeah, every day.
Every day? That wild?
Yup.
Y'all got a hood pass courtesy of the mob. Gotta watch y'all because they get kind of treacherous over here.
Dude, I have a girlfriend I love very much I need to go home to.
You gonna go home and
she's my sweet cheeks, you know what I mean?
I said my sweet cheeks.
What happened over there, man?
Man, he was doing 80 and tried to e-brake. Can't do that.
The guy's on the fucking car. Oh fuck, my car's up there. I don't want my car. You see people running for their life up there, dude? Did you see that? These kids are gonna fucking die. I'm getting scared watching it. I'm not even in the car.
Hey, y'all see that we Hot Wheels? We like the Hot Wheels on this bitch. You see how fast we put the tire on?
That was crazy.
Hot Wheels, man.
You got some cojones, man, that's for sure.
Hell yeah.
Have you ever gotten into a police chase before?
They can't chase because they can, but like after you doing so much dangerous shit, they gotta terminate it.
You're a reckless man, you know that? Are you ever sitting in the back of the car thinking, I really wish I wasn't here because this is scary as fuck?
No, I don't drive in the back seat. If I'm in the joint, I'm in the front seat.
So you're driving.
Dog, you're 11, dude. Oh my God, your feet barely fucking touch the pedal. He's like, oh, dude, I'm in the front seat always. You're literally, you're fucking 11, dude. You need like one of those like cartoonish bricks. Like, motherfucker's actually baby driver, okay? Like literally a baby, but also driving. He needs one of those like bricks to fucking reach the goddamn pedal, dude. Again, partner teaches in Milwaukee. One of the Kia boys stole a car because he didn't have a ride to / from school in the winter and didn't own a coat.
Or nothing.
Yeah. I'm Mr. E-Brake. They call me Mr. E-Brake.
Where do you guys put these things?
Shit, this is what you do. You ride through the hoods, you see a abandoned house, and then you see if they got an open garage. Shit, the garage open parking it. Sometimes your car be there, sometimes you won't. Shit.
Hello, sir. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
I hope UPS gives him an extra little kick for this route because this is crazy. Sir, can I ask you?
There was someone literally that said they used to do delivery in North Milwaukee and it was like a fucking war zone in the chat. That's the guy. That's the chatter. The UPS chatter that just walked by.
Another question, Professor E-Brake. How are you going to be an astronaut or an entrepreneur if you're getting yourself into trouble with these Kias?
Shit, I don't even ride joint shit. I ain't gonna lie. Like, the only time like I get in a stolen car, say if my boy called me like, I got something fat. I'm like, damn, I gotta drive that. I ain't drive that yet, so shit.
Does being a Kia boy get you chicks?
I ain't gonna lie. Bitches suck your dick, you pull up in the joint. The bus just hit you.
They hit a...
There's no, they don't. dude, you're 12 years old. Shut the fuck up, bro. Shut the fuck up, dude. He is literally, what the fuck? Yeah, okay, dude. Yeah, totally. That's definitely a real thing that happened, dude. Ay, ay, ay. Hold on.
A bus?
This ain't even suit. Bro.
Can you put it on speaker?
How the bus hit you, bro?
It's the thing that I'm trying to process right now. Like, to me, this is completely crazy and wild. But to you, this is just, what day is it? Tuesday, huh?
Yeah,
Just another Tuesday for you.
Tuesday.
So can you describe what you're doing right now?
Oh, shit. These motherfuckers in the system, they know these very well.
How do you actually steal a Kia? Is it an easy process?
Hell yeah.
Could you show us how it looks to steal a car?
I can show you inside your car.
Okay, let's do a simulation of him stealing my car.
You got a flathead. You stick your flathead right here. And then you want to pull it down and then break it down. And then it's going to be like a little silver piece. You just put the flathead in there and you break it. Then you start it with a charger piece like this. Like if you used to have a...
Hold on, sorry. I gotta replay it, sorry.
You can't even sue. Bro.
Can you put it on speaker?
How the bus hit you, bro?
It's the thing that I'm trying to process right now. Like, to me, this is completely crazy and wild. But to you, this is just, what day is it? Tuesday, huh?
Yeah.
Just another Tuesday for you.
Tuesday.
So can you describe what you're doing right now?
Oh, shit. These motherfuckers in the system, they know these very well.
How do you actually steal a Kia? Is it an easy process?
Hell yeah.
Could you show us how it looks to steal a car?
I can show you inside your car.
Okay, let's do a simulation of him stealing my car.
You got a flathead. You stick your flathead right here. And then you want to pull it down and then break it down. And then it's going to be like a little silver piece. You just put the flathead in there and you break it. Then you start it with a charger piece like this. Like if you used to have a Honda Air Q, you don't never supposed to leave a plug-in piece right here. Because you see how fast I reach right here? It's an instinct. I would have been gone in your shit.
Sure, I would have been very sad if you stole my car. And can you picture me at my house crying when my car's not there anymore?
Yeah.
And what do you think about that?
Shit, you got insurance?
What if I don't, though?
Shit, should have had it. That shit illegal.
Do you know any keyboards that have been shot at while stealing a car?
Owned.
Yeah. You have friends that have...
Owned! He's right. Jesus Christ, dude. I'm just kidding. But, like, also, he's right, though. Oh, dude. Jesus Christ. Bro, this is what they mean, by the way, when they say, like, these are good kids. Like, I mean, he's smart. He's funny. Like, this dude, you know, if there was like some kind of fucking program
Just my MCAT yesterday, Dad.
I don't know.
Proud. Looking forward to be here more often.
If there was like anything else that like it got him interested, like he wouldn't be doing this shit. You know what I mean? Like this same exact kid, born in a different neighborhood, born into like a totally different set of circumstances, is just, you know, he's killing it. He's crushing it. The YouTuber's uncomfortably white. He is, but I like the juxtaposition almost. Theft coverage isn't part of the minimum liability insurance. Comprehensive is expensive. No, I know. I know. I'm aware.
At my house crying when my car's not there anymore?
Yeah.
And what do you think about that?
Shit, you got insurance?
What if I don't, though?
Shit, should have had it. That shit illegal.
Do you know any keyboards that have been shot at while stealing a car?
Yeah.
Do you have friends that have gotten in trouble and are in the system right now or in jail right now?
Yeah.
There they go right
Uh-oh,
there.
here we go.
I ain't used to do no shit like that back in my day.
See, and that's what I say. Like,
Not to that extreme.
This shit changed so much.
Go, roll. Oh, shit. Oh, my gosh. Hey, not the Chevy, though. Not the Chevy, though. Don't hit the Chevy. Hold on.
Oh, no.
And this is why I need help on my Patreon. We're trying to take shit to the next level right now. We're doing more angles, more cuts, more scenes. We're on the block kind of doing dangerous shit. This is some wild shit, so Patreon link in bio. Every time they pass my car.
Oftentimes the kids that we center our attention, instead they wind up pouring that energy into stuff that makes them feel better about the fucked up world they gotta live in. Like none of this is a way. Like when I talk about stuff like this, when I talk about the underlying reasons as to why kids do shit like this, in you know, underprivileged, underserved neighborhoods. I'm not using that as an excuse to be like, just let him steal cars. Like, who cares? Obviously not. It's profoundly dangerous, as this video shows, right? It's really fucked up. It puts these kids in the system at a super early age, right? And it basically ruins their fucking chances that they already didn't really have. The reason why I'm mentioning all this is because you got to look at the root causes for why this kind of activity happens in certain places. You know what I mean? The reality is like, yeah, why isn't this happening in Naperville to the same degree? I'm sure there's like, you know, dickhead kids in Naperville that like, you know, joyride and stuff like that. But why? Why isn't it happening in other neighborhoods? Why is it only happening here? Is it because they're black? Is that what you think? Because that's not the case. And racist people do think that that's the case. Well, fuck Naperville.
I'm like, please not my car, please not my car. These kids is like fucking ping pong to them. That's how casual they are about stealing a car. Should we clear out of here?
Yeah, they calling the police.
Okay, shit's getting hot.
Yeah, hell yeah. Y'all see I wasn't gonna smack that motherfucker. I told y'all.
Bro, going bad.
I'll tell you guys like this, all right? First, thanks for giving us a show. That was fucking something I've never seen before in person. The other thing is, as like a big brother, I just hope that you guys stay okay, stay safe. I don't want to see anything bad happen to you guys, okay?
Yeah.
All right.
Hey,
yeah.
make sure y'all blur out the plates.
Yeah.
Cause they had charged us with that shit.
But I wish the best for you guys. I hope you stay safe. Or maybe you become a professional boxer. Maybe you become an astronaut.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you guys got any final thoughts or anything you want to say to the camera?
Nope.
What about to the people in Milwaukee out there?
Man, stop trying to crack joints down. Stay dangerous, man. Summer, bloody summer, man. Y'all, a lot of niggas gonna die. It ain't meant for a lot of niggas.
All right, guys, take care. That's it. That's the Kia boys. All right, let's get out of here before the cops come out. Fellas, I think it's time to skedaddle, as they say. Okay, good meeting you. Let's get out of here, okay?
Let's get out of here, okay?